Coronation Street character Eileen Grimshaw has lived number 11 since 2001 and bought the property in 2010. Ever since, many people have moved in and out of number 11, but just how big is the property? How many Corrie residents live there now? Dylan has moved in and how many bedrooms are there? Who lives at No.11 Coronation Street? Eileen owns the property but doesn't live there alone. Currently there are 5 people who technically live in the property: Eileen, her son Todd Grimshaw, her 2 lodgers Mary Taylor and Sean Tully, and Sean's son Dylan. Eileen's boyfriend George also stays over, however he does not live there. Dylan recently told his dad that he wanted to live in Weatherfield with him. After speaking to Dylan's mum Violet, she agreed to let him move to Manchester. How big is number 11 Coronation Street? With 5 people living in the house, 6 if you count George, and Dylan having just moved in, fans have been left wondering just how big the house is and have jokingly compared it to Doctor Who's TARDIS. So just how big is Eileen's house? In number 11 there's the kitchen and living room which we regularly see on screen. There is also another downstairs room which is believed to be used as a bedroom. According to Coronation Street Wiki, it was originally built with 3 upstairs bedrooms, however in 1960s Elsie Tanner had Len Fairclough turn one bedroom into a bathroom, as the toilet would have been outside. However, Anthony Cotton, who plays Sean, has described the layout of the house before and mentions that the house was built as a 2 up 2 down, but now has 3 upstairs rooms. Anthony Cotton explained the layout of Eileen's house back in 2020. Sean worried about when his son Dylan would stay and wanted him to have his own bedroom. When asked how Sean felt about bringing Dylan to stay at Eileen's, the actor told Entertainment Daily and other media at the time, "Well, he's worried about the sleeping arrangements as in who's going to fit where. And Eileen's house is a TARDIS, so I'm just going to explain how the house works." Sean lives in the front parlor. And up north they used to have a front parlor because they never had a toilet. So they'd have a front parlor, which was an extra room. Now some people would have it as a parlor, some people would have it as a bedroom because there wasn't a toilet upstairs, because they'd have 2 up, 2 down and 1 out the back. So Sean has always been in the front parlor and we're saying that upstairs there is 3 bedrooms. So there is room. Although it does appear like a madhouse when you've each room sleeping with 2 people in. But as the old northern saying goes, the best house is a full house. He continued, initially because there's Mary, Todd's come back, Eileen's there, potentially somebody else maybe upstairs and Sean's down at the front, so it is a bit of a case of well we're just kind of making do for the moment. Read more, Coronation Street in 2022, who's leaving and who's joining Weatherfield. Coronation Street usually airs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV. Leave us a comment on this story.